Thank you once again. My name is Oyebanji, Akins, and you can call me DJ O2 Fresh, and we're live on CTDAmongblacks. And today, on my lovely day, I have my brother, I have my friend, I have my colleague, I have my senior man, and I have a face that I'm sure whoever that followed this podcast since we started will know him. And I'm definitely sure whoever that watched that particular episode, there's some tips and information he gave us back then. And I'm sure he's back today to give us more. And I'm proud to have him because I'm glad to be part of the people that will share this information, this news. And no other due person that we have today is Barry. Yeah. So would you like to say one or two things to our audience?
Yeah, actually, my name is architect Abayo Mbabala, but close friends call me Don Barry. But some very close friends call me Sir Don General Barry.
Yeah, so I got to say it right. I'm sorry for my
no, it's all right.
Wrong introduction. I'm glad you can forgive me on that. So I'm glad to have you on this particular episode. I'm glad to have your face.
Yeah, and, thank you very much.
It's a privilege I'm having the time, and I'm sorry, dragging you out. Everybody know Houston on weekend is always popping.
That's fine.
And you are king of popping.
About.
You're always king of popping. Now, me, I don't really like to be outside like that. But you
no, it's a matter of choice, though.
But, me, if I see you anywhere, I'm covered now. There's no wahala. Once I see don't buy,
we got that day.
So I know when it comes to the street, the name is a name very known in Houston now. I remember 4 or 5 months ago when you're sharing your dreams with us, when you first moved to America, nobody really know you like that, and that kind of, play some role in how you make some choices. Yeah. But I'm glad you've been able to make the right choices, and that's why you're here today. Yes, and without no further ado, I want to ask you about the progress. There's something you told me the last time about some plans. BYC is going on some on kind of a journey like that.
Okay.
And so, can you tell me, where you are right now with that progress and everything about your business?
Oh, okay. So, basically about BYC Entertainment Agency. Recently, we decided to come up with something different from what we've been doing from time past. So, we decided to go into movie production. We decided to come up with a film.
Wow.
From Nigeria, and which is titled Late.
So, I'm sorry to cut you on that.
All right.
If I should say I don't know about Late in terms of the flyer, I'm lying. But what I'm going to say is you said something just now. Is everything being done in Nigeria, or part of the clip was done in America, or is just Nigeria? Everything?
No, I'll say 100% everything was done in Nigeria. So, but as a matter of fact, we are planning to premiere in United States. Then let me say basically people in United States will be the first to see the movie before we premiere in Nigeria.
Oh yeah, nah.
So we are premiering in two different continents.
Like this guy, there's this guy that said, "Don't play, man, don't play.
You learn." Very dark man.
So don't play. Don Barry's not playing. Sir General Don Barry. I gotta say,
God
right.
bless you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's it.
I catch you when you told me, so I gotta make sure I'm saying it right. What bring the title? I'm not saying you can't give us everything to watch in the premiere, but
definitely.
What brings the title last? What is just to give us a tip?
Yeah, Late came from
Late, my bad.
Late. Yeah, that's fine, dude. Yeah, Late came from the aspect of when we saw the movie. I mean, myself and my production team. I mean, the director, the production manager, the continuity manager, and my project manager. We sat together, we read the story, we read the script. It was marvelous. It was highly incredible. Then we didn't want to give people something that would, throw out our movie out there. Or Late is something perfect that will bring that ambiguous, meaning to the movie. So we are not trying to talk about it, but
So when is this premiere is going to be happening?
Yeah, it's coming up at Amalazon. That's
here in Houston.
In Houston, yeah, that's on Westheimer and Highway 6, the Amalazon over there.
Shout out to Amalazon. It's a place I do eat a lot. And what I would say is, for anybody that stays in Houston, Late is going to be premiere on what date?
That's November 5th. That's on a Sunday.
Okay, so it's going to be happening on Sunday, November 5th.
November 5th.
And
so Requiem starts 5:30 p.m. till 7:30 p.m. Then the movie shows from like 7:30 p.m. till
Oh, so there's gonna be like red carpet is gonna start from 5 to 7.
yeah. People can come in their best attires, best fits, best dress.
Okay. So if I got you correct, the movie will be watched in Amala Zone here in
Yes.
Houston, Texas.
In Houston, Texas.
First.
Yes.
So the Nigerian people won't get to see when we see it in
It's
America.
not going to be released anywhere.
It's
So now people wait the year.
Stop
now
playing
they
like you
first see
say.
am first.
So people in America will get to watch it before people in Nigeria will watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
So was the entire movie shot in Akure or was all around Nigeria? I'm asking because you're an Akure person, so
So
I'm giving the flowers to the Akure
being
people.
the executive producer of the movie late, so it was basically shot in Ibadan to be precise.
Wow.
Yeah, and we have the likes of Aisha Lawal
That's a
playing
big
the
name.
role of Becky. We have Taiwo Ibikunle playing the role of Inspector George. We have some very good, brilliant actors and actresses too. We have the likes of Tobiloba Akorede playing the role of Tonya. Then we have this very handsome, dark, tall dude too. I know it should be more handsome than very dark man though.
Hey, I don't want
but no,
I don't want to.
but I know though, but beauty lies in the eyes of
That's true.
the older dude.
That's true.
So
That's true.
you'll be playing the role of Kufo, just like you said. Yeah.
Thank you very much for that. I'm in a good way. I'm jealous.
Why you jealous, bro?
You upgraded from how we see to like up in the sky. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, thank you
and
so
it's a
much.
privilege, we've been the first person trying to talk about the movie in America.
Yeah, thank you so
And
much.
it's a privilege again that somebody like you from here could direct the movie back in Nigeria.
Yeah.
I will ask you this, which is none of my business.
Okay.
You could choose not to reply me on this one.
Oh, okay, that's
Was
fine,
it kind of easy, the funding from here to shoot a movie in Nigeria? Is this going to be your first movie you directed, you produced? Officially that comes
that's my
shooting in
debut though.
Oh.
That's my debut though. But I must say this though, just like I said in my previous episode over here,
Yeah.
that I used to have this modeling agency,
Yes,
entertainment
yes.
agency in Nigeria. Then I thought of it recently that why can't I just go into something bigger than just the modeling, the normal like artist promotion or something. So I thought of like having my own film as an executive producer. I'm not saying I have so much money though, but I thought
Baba,
let me go.
It's plenty.
Yeah. Make me say.
Sir General, it's plenty. Like
so,
on a more serious note, people that know you need to say, any day. If I see you for club, I don't lose any wahala now. Everything
We
must
got
enter.
that day, we
You
got
dey,
that
you
day.
dey. Baba, you dey, oh. Money dey, oh.
so just like I was saying, so I was thinking of it that okay, let me jump into this movie production stuff. Let me just fund a movie and see how it goes. So let's see if, because when I saw Jagu Jagu and the stories and everything that they are making a lot of money, then let me start from somewhere too. So maybe rather than doing the low key entertainment stuff, let me do the like the big boys stuff.
Baba,
too.
you dey.
You understand?
It's plenty.
So then when the director, shout out to Akiyemi Tag from Akure, when I spoke with him, he gave me a very nice script. You understand? Then when I read the script, it was something, I think it should be a nice story, much more better than the likes of, no disrespect though, the likes of Far From Home, the likes of is it Brotherhood? Like it was a very standard story. You understand? Then I thought about it that if we were to shoot these from various consultations and everything, it was gonna cost us about, let's say, 30 million. That's the minimum. Then I felt like I shouldn't just waste this story like that. Let me just start from a step at a time. A drop of water makes how do they say?
It dey make it plenty now.
You understand?
It dey
So
plenty.
let me just start from. So that's why I told my director that this story is nice, and from my own consultation, trying to talk to people in the industry, they said if we want to shoot this perfectly, put in the right character, paying the right characters like celebrities for this, then it should cost us nothing less than 50 million actually. But if we were going to use my own team, like my directors and everything, and which I believe so much in them that we can achieve that with them, they said we can still do 30 million naira, which is about $30,000 right now.
More.
You understand? So I told them, you know what? I don't want to rush into these. I don't want to waste
Baba, put me on. I beg, see, the last time I tell her, I said, I beg now, nobody put me on. I beg.
We still.
I beg
now.
This money plenty. I beg, ma just.
Nobody say the money plenty like that, but at the same time too.
I don't want cast, but me I don't say the money plenty.
Nobody say the money.
Oh, what Baba, you don't go finish.
You understand? So I was just like, let me play safe. Let's do something little but still standard first. Even this late is something I'll be truthful though. Like it's something we plan to throw on YouTube though. Even we didn't use YouTube equipment. We used something Netflix equipment.
Wow.
Black Magic 6K.
Wow.
You understand?
That's a lot.
So you understand what I'm saying? So even the idea of like premiering in America came just about 3 weeks ago. And I can tell you guys that in less than a week of, putting the advert out, even the trailer is not even out, but we sold tickets worth of 1 million naira already.
Wow. I go bill you. I beg just. So this is my own take. I beg, I'm putting myself out. Like you know me. Anytime you feel like you want to shoot a movie in America, just give me a call.
Definitely.
Just put me on.
We are getting there gradually.
I know say you get it. That's why I'm telling you in advance. Yeah. So by the time you want to start, just fresh where you did. Pull up. Man, we use it for
even
this.
Even your face will sell movie.
Thank you, my brother. So the next question I want to ask you is where is Barry now in Houston? What is the plan? You're branding well in America, in Nigeria. You're bringing your movie down to America. Yeah. So what is the plan you have for us in America, like in Houston, Texas? Actually.
Oh, okay. So basically, I'll be sincere, though. Just recently, I thought about it that since I can, even from the encouragement I got from ticket sales on this particular premiere of Late coming up on the November 5th. So
no vex. So please, for everybody that loves CTDAmongblacks Podcast, buy Don Barry's premiere ticket because I'm gonna be there too. Yeah. So if you feel like you want to support,
and you're getting a VIP ticket free from me, though.
Thank you very much for that. So for anybody that love what we're doing, that want to support all Nigerians, both home and abroad, we're doing things that history is gonna talk about it. Maybe we like it or not.
Yeah, definitely.
You're in Houston, Texas, and starting from Akure, struggling to balance in America and still going back to invest back in the movie industry and branching your brand in so many ways. That's big.
Yeah.
And having the privilege to even have somebody like you on the platform is encouraging for people in America to know that.
Pleasure to be too.
Like it's a good thing to have people like you to give encouragement to people. So please, for anybody that is watching this particular episode, we'll appreciate if you can buy the ticket. Buy it for your friends and family. Let them come to learn something about Late. I haven't watched it, but I definitely know coming from Don Barry.
Let me say something though.
All right.
If your boyfriend doesn't trust you, or your girlfriend doesn't trust you. You need to watch Late.
Oh yeah, now that's the main thing. I think that's the main keyword you're supposed to give us.
Yeah. Then another thing is
it going to help us? It's going to stop
if you
us.
love a lady and you feel like going for that lady, or if you love a particular man and you feel like going for that man, you understand? You need to watch Late.
Hey, okay now. Juice. It's juice, man. It's juice. This is big because I think you don't give us the exact thing we need now.
Yeah,
exactly
so
what we need. Yes, now. So
iceberg.
if you love your girl and your girl love you, you understand. So you gotta come watch Late. And if you love a man and the man, love you too, you gotta make sure you watch Late. Or can you tell me exactly how you plan to? You're trying to explain to me how you wanna elaborate more here in America.
Yeah, the point is, aside the fact that this is like my debut film actually. So, but at the same time too, I feel like for the fact that I, from the encouragement I got from sales of tickets in less than a week, I sold tickets worth of 1 million in America here. That's like 1,000
plus.
Yeah.
That ain't
just
bad,
took it.
bro.
Yeah. In less than a week of like, throwing on event, right?
Without a trailer.
Without a trailer yet. So I thought about it that it's something, it's just something that will give you that encouragement to start up. So I thought about it that what if come 2024, let me start like my entertainment stuff here too. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you want to officially start? Is it going to be BYC too?
Yeah, definitely BYC.
So you're going to be running just like how you told me back in our last episode, like doing shows. Oh man,
yeah. So
put me on. Just they put me on.
Yeah.
Maybe they be the one. They bring the news out for you.
Yeah. So
I
thought about it for people that don't know what BYC means. BYC is Barry Yellow Consult. Barry is what close friends, family. Even my dad calls me Barry. Barry is like a nickname I got from about like 20 years ago.
Wow.
When I was in high school.
So that it has been a name that I've been with you for a very long time.
For a very long time, yeah.
You'll be a good person too. Now,
so I started a brand. Actually, I started my construction firm with BYC, Barriello Consult, architecture firms and everything. Then when the idea of starting an entertainment outfit came up, then I decided that, okay, Barriello Consult, BYC, BYC Modeling Agency, BYC Entertainment, that would go a long way. And to God be the glory, yeah, if you go to places like Southwest Nigeria, or let me say Akure precisely, Ondo State, like if you talk of BYC, you don't need to ask like 2, 3, 4 people before the Asabi am now. Asabi that guy, yeah.
Himself Asabi for Eastern. It's plenty, it's plenty. Yeah. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
One thing I want to ask you is this. I asked you the last time to advise people. Yeah. Now you are more like an entrepreneur in America.
Yeah.
The last time you're more an entrepreneur in Nigeria and you're sharing your views. Yeah. Now that you're managing from America to Nigeria, what are those things you want to tell people as an entrepreneur that people don't get to know, to understand like how the struggles, and if there's no struggles, money to enter. We are the CEOs for a club anyway. Yeah. But I wanted to share that view with our audience.
Okay, so to me personally, like I'll tell people generally, even though I'll still dive into something else. I'll still talk about something else soon.
Sure.
Yeah. You have to put yourself first, even though customers are always right. You have to put your business first. Don't mix up personal money with business, though. You understand what I'm saying? And at the same time, too, you don't have to make it big at the beginning. It's a lot of sacrifices, rather. You understand? Ahead of time. You understand? Start small.
So now go up.
You understand? Take the baby step first before you take the giant step. You understand?
That's huge.
Be safe, though.
That's huge.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you kind of put it out like take the baby step, not a big step.
Yeah. Then another thing I would like to say is for everybody watching these, though, like BYC is something that they know very well in Southwest Nigeria, or let me say Ondo State particularly.
All right.
Yeah, but starting from next year, I'm planning to. People say don't say your plans, though, but I believe in my goals.
You talked that one last time. Now it works.
Yeah,
now you hear back.
My zeal.
This is the second time.
That into
in existence.
So and I'm procrastinating. Or no, I'm not procrastinating though. I'm proclaiming
the future. You try to like tell us.
You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying this. Starting next year, I'm trying to start a form of like show business. In form
entertainment.
Okay. Whereby I know the likes of Ayomakun is like my people I look
up to.
You understand? So, I know in Houston, in America, America is boring, to be sincere.
Why do you say it's boring?
Yeah, it's boring in a way that when you see like a 1-year-old birthday, you see how old people
come out
because they've not had that opportunity.
I like that though. I never thought about it in that way though.
Yeah, because it's not as as lively as our country is.
It's only club. We have lounge and club.
Yeah, we have lounge. So I'm trying to come up with something that even if it's like BYC Entertainment Agency, like where we have like maybe just 5 shows in a year, we have like Africans Independence Night, Nigeria Independent Night, where we like set up our own mobile club to our taste, then people come in and enjoy themselves.
I'm about to ask you this because I'm being privileged to know some people, and I'm sure
okay.
you might know, you might not know this.
Okay.
Are you going to be partnering with people that are already starting this, or something you're doing afresh?
Yeah, the point is, based on my experience, sometimes when you try to meet people, people be like, then, but for me though, I'm trying to come up from the aspect of like, even with people or with no people,
It's gonna go.
I'm just going for my goal.
That's what's up. That's
You
what's
understand?
Up. That's
Then
what's up.
I want to say this today, that by the special grace of God, that it will come to a stage where I'll bring Davido to Houston.
It's possible, brother. I totally believe that. I totally believe that in terms of you've shown me enough to know the zeal is there. Like you said, it's about a baby step.
Yeah.
And what is going to happen is definitely going to happen.
Yeah, it's just a step.
My brother. And I pray God will continue to help you.
Amen,
my next question I want to ask you is this. What is the advice you want to give people back home that knows that they have family that are entrepreneur in America? What are the advice or what are the things you feel like people back home need to know? Family and friends. I don't know. I know you're
okay.
big now, and a lot of people are, but I don't want to put that one outside.
Okay.
Yeah. What is that thing? Maybe you talk to your friends back home, and they know you're normal like an entrepreneur. 2014, you're about to 2024. You're gonna be having your show in Houston, and I'm sure some people will start reaching out to you. But what are the things you like to say in advance to people back home, thinking like everything is rosy and sweet?
Okay, the point is, the number one thing I need to tell them is there is no tree that grows money in America. We work for our money over there. It might be so.
You gotta work for this.
Yeah, you need to work for the money. And even if someone promises you money, though, you still need to give that person time. Even if I tell you I'm gonna give you this money on Friday, and on Sunday, seeing the money yet, bro, we are paying bills over here. Like, it's way different from back home in Nigeria where you pay just once in a year. Over here we pay monthly. I might be balling tonight or something, and I might become homeless next month.
That's true.
You understand what I'm saying? And yeah.
Thank you very much for that. Sir General Dombarry. I gotta say it right. So, is there anything you like to talk about that you think that we didn't ask you today? Because I know your time. This is weekend, like I said. Dombarry, the always there. It's outside.
Yeah. So, what I would like to say is, we don't sell tickets already, but at the same time too, we still need more people. Like, we still need the support. We still need for this.
How much is per ticket for?
Regular is just $20, and the VIP is $50.
All right.
And VIP is like a table of just 4 people.
Okay.
Then it comes with wines and.
So we'll be able to we can be able to access for food to in Alameda Zone if people want to buy.
Exactly.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Then at the same time too, I'm not saying this to encourage people though, or to entice people. But at the same time too, I'm this kind of person that it's not really about the tickets they got in. I can still decide to order for the regulars that day. Okay, everybody,
me that I say I trust to see outside. I'm covered now.
I know what I'm saying. Let's just have fun. Let's talk about the movie because it's my debut. Though it's more or less like me celebrating, my success. It's a huge success. Though.
Thank you for allowing us to be able to talk about it, and it's a privilege. Yeah. Thank you very much, Dombarry. It's been nice having you on our podcast. I know you're this kind of a busy person, and who know you very well in Houston. I just want to say this. Thank you once again.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And
brother.
we're definitely gonna be there. We'll try as much as possible to catch some. If we can come with our crew to make sure we capture some.
I would love that.
Yeah, I will try to make sure we can come with our crew to capture some moment for you too. If that's gonna be possible for us. And thank you very much. And I pray God keep giving you the strength.
Amen.
To keep doing what you're doing, and you should never get tired. And
Amen.
It's an history you're making because like I always tell people, some people will never get to America. No matter how they try. Yeah. And for the fact that we are here, what we can do is to make stories where people can talk about in the next couple of years.
Yes, exactly.
So thank you very much for all our audience that will be listening to us on this particular episode. Like I always say, this is CTD Among Blacks, and The movie premiere of Late is going to be coming out on November 5th at Amala Zone, Houston, Texas. Anyway, you might be watching this. If you're coming to Houston, just press Amala Zone. You see the address.
Exactly.
It's one of the most best name. I'm giving Amala Zone today. She be my person. I'm giving out the accolades and flowers. So just press Amala Zone. November 5th. Find yourself to come and premiere with us with Sir General Dombari from movie Late, and CTD Among Blacks will definitely be there. And this is CTD Among Blacks. You can reach us for any story. If you want us to grant you an interview, or there's something you like to do with us, you can email us on ctdamongblacks@gmail.com, and you can follow us on CTD Among Blacks on Instagram, on YouTube, on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, on iHeartRadio. And like I always say, what you're doing right now might not make a lot of sense to people. As long as it's making sense, keep doing it. People will understand it. And like I always say, I remain all too fresh, and you can call me Oyebanji. Thank you. Till next episode.